Look at all these people. Hey guys, Ron here. It's 90 degrees and it's late November. I'm in Malibu, California, and I'm in a place that, because I'm a weirdo, I like to come at night when all the shops are closed. I come and I bring my dog. We have a great time. There's one restaurant open, a Cuban restaurant, which still the high rollers are leaving usually when we're here at night. But today I'm here during the day, and I'm gonna film some of it for you for a few minutes here. This is truly where the celebrities come to play, well, come to eat and walk their dogs and to shop. It's called, as I said, the Malibu Country Mart, and it's right near Pepperdine University. And there, like I say, this is really unusual weather. It's literally 88 degrees right now, and it's almost Thanksgiving, but in 2 days it'll be back into the 60s. But anyway, so the Country Mart here, I've been coming to for about 15 years, like I said, but many times are at night with my dog, and I just like it because I chill and it's relaxing. But that's me. But I agreed to come during the day. It only took 10 minutes to find a parking spot. That wasn't too bad, and you're gonna see some of it. Actually, this place has been in the news lately because Jay Leno and other celebrities are bringing their cars here and getting coffee at like 10 a.m. on Sundays. They were probably here today because today's Sunday. It was about 4 hours ago, and it's creating a nuisance for people getting in the, people are celebrity watching. People can't get in the shops, people can't get in the restaurants, so they're trying to figure out what to do. I mean, they can't say you can't come here. They don't want to kick them out. They're patrons too, but they're having like a little car show and getting coffee, all these guys together, and it's hard for the vendors. They can't get people to their shops. Anyway, they're probably gone. If I happen on them and see them, I'll film them too. I've seen Leno 2 or 3 times up on Mulholland in his custom cars, and especially when I had a Mustang with my top down. Every time I see him, I wave to him, and he always waves back. In fact, he usually waves first. If he sees it, you recognize him. Seems to be a nice guy. All right, let's take a look at... Now, I have seen Ozzy Osbourne here. I've seen Brian Grazer, who you probably don't know, but he's the producer that produces all of Ron Howard's movies, and they have Imagine Entertainment and their production company. And I've seen Jermaine Jackson of the Jackson 5, of the Jacksons here. And who else have I seen here and talked to? As I'm thinking, I'll tell you, it's not just music people and actors. There's a lot of high-profile attorneys here, and doctors, and people that live in Malibu or near Malibu. There's people that come down from northern Malibu. It's about 10 minutes north of here on PCH is Zuma Beach. That's where all the really ginormous mansions are. This is southern Malibu. This is just at the Malibu Pier, kind of past Pacific Palisades. So it's more convenient to the city of LA. It's closer. Like I said, it's a 10-minute ride up the coast to get to the northern Malibu, which is Point Dume and Zuma Beach, which I love as well. But, you know, me personally, I'm a guy that's not into shopping, so I'm not into these shops, but every girl I've ever been here, not every, I'll take that back. Some of the girls I've been here with like the shops, and some say, oh, it's way out of my price range, so why do I bother? Now that shop that store down the end called Lucky's, straight ahead, that used to be Nobu. Nobu is a very famous sushi restaurant that's now moved about a mile south, just south of the Malibu Pier. So, but they used to be in this smaller location down the end here, and you would always, not always, but more often than not, especially on like weeknights, you could see celebrities in there. This is not the most interesting part. It's an Italian restaurant there I'm aiming towards. That, oh, look at that, they shut down. That used to be a coffee bean and tea leaf right there. I used to sit there with my dog and get hot chocolate and stuff. We used to sit there. Oh, they closed down, that's crazy. There used to be an art gallery here too that I knew someone who was showing their art here, and I briefly considered trying to show my art there, but was all, you know, literally beach art, sunsets, ocean, and It's not really what I do. At the end, there was a car wash. I was just saying earlier, I got my car washed there in detail once there. You don't see anything under a BMW, Corvette, Tesla, Lexus, Porsche. A lot of Porsches there, and it was quite expensive. A lot of money. It is Malibu. So this is interesting too, this area. Look at the cars. Audi, Mercedes, 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 a couple of Tesla, a couple of Volkswagens. I don't know how they got in there. Alfa Romeo. I don't know how that Ford got in there. A couple more. And you got a, what's that? Toyota and a Chevy and a Volkswagen. I don't know how they got in there. Another Volkswagen, another Toyota. That's how the tourists are allowed here. Another Porsche, another Lexus. So some are, you know, people come from all over to come here. Trot Noir restaurant right there. I'll show you that. I've eaten there once on the patio. I think it was winter because it was like just as the sun was going down at 5 o'clock. It's winter now, but you never know since it's 88 degrees. I had brought my dog here during the day, but it's kind of crazy. There's a lot of dogs. It's hot today. He pulls, so I prefer to bring him at night. And like I said, Trot Noir is usually still, well, no, Trot Noir isn't still open when I'm here, but this is really weird seeing a Christmas tree when it's 88 degrees. But the Havana Cuban restaurant is open. Here's a little kid play area. I hope we see a celebrity today, folks. I can't guarantee it. Let me show you Trot Noir. It's kind of a nice patio. Like I said, I've only been there once, and then I took some takeout food from the window when I was doing the Malibu Art Fair across the way. It's not real expensive. This is geared actually towards tourists mainly. Wow, they really expanded this patio. So this is very reasonably priced. Maybe you guys will spot a celebrity in the crowd here that I don't notice. You know, all the producers and screenwriters and directors kind of look indistinguishable from the other people to me. So we have this nice kids playground. There's a menorah up saying that Hanukkah is coming. We saw a menorah a few minutes ago made of surfboards. I thought that's very Malibu. So as you can see, a lot of locals, a lot of people come with their kids to play. I want to see if this particular girl is working in the shop I saw about a month ago. I know that's self-indulgent of me, but let's go there. Coming up to the John Varvatos shop. I don't know if those are a nationwide chain. It's upscale clothing. I met John Varvatos at a charity event I was working once. Nice guy, intense. You know, when you're a zillionaire, you tend to be intense. Let's see if she's here. I gotta be quiet now. She was playing with my dog. There she is in the back with her hat on. There she is. I don't want to stalk. She told me her son goes to school here in Malibu, but she lives in the San Fernando Valley. See, we have an upstairs area there. Malibu Shaman, I actually had a tarot card reading here once. They keep moving around different locations within the center. This was like, what, 15 years ago? New Age bookstore with tarot card readings. Here, Lady Jane will do your psychic reading here. It smells good. Whoa. Daily Calm Wellness. That's a good one. There's a Pure Bar. That's, well, I don't know how to describe Pure Bar. I did know somebody that went once, working the bar for cardio, for health, stuff like that. It's kind of like yoga, but not exactly. There she is.
I think it is the one that's right by the other.
Doesn't recognize me without my dog. Just as well. Is that terrible of me? Probably. Guys, you know what I mean, right? Okay, so let's go to the other side. So it's really, you know, again, I guess if I was a shopper, I'd probably like it more. I smell the burgers here. Or if you come here to eat, I just come here to walk and hang out. And I just got a text, but I'm going to ignore it and keep filming. I think I'm supposed to head back though. Okay. I'm going to cross, not on the crosswalk. Let's see if anybody tries to run me over. Happens more often than you would think. Well, again, I was hoping we'd see a celebrity today. I guess the car guys are gone. I guess Leno and his friends are gone. Like I say, it was 4 hours ago. Maybe they're home throwing their millions up in the air on their bed and just jumping up on the bed, counting their money. Little joke. That's what I would do once a week. If I had that kind of money, I would just throw like $2 million in cash on the bed and just roll around in it and count it. And this guy got a spot, so he's jumping on it because parking spots come at a premium here. Interesting. Okay, so Marmalade Cafe, Sephora, Wells Fargo, all been here for years. Lululemon, I call it Lululemon. That's new. What's Res Ipsa? Anywho, all right, folks, so that's your tour of the Malibu Country Mart again. Malibu Country Mart, I should say, where the stars come to eat, play, shop, and just regular people like us. So, my name is Ron. If you've seen my videos before, if you like the channel, please subscribe, folks. And if you do subscribe, please hit the little bell icon next to the subscription button, and you'll be notified when I post. And also, please give the channel likes, folks, because that's what really moves things along with those likes. Gets me on the board, moves things up. Okay, folks, we will see you at the next location. Put the shades back on, and goodbye from Malibu.